Hello, and welcome back to StoneBlock 4. Today, we are going to continue with the main quest line, and that is this one right here. And we are going to get into the Draconic evolution stuff. So that means we'll have to deal with all these fusion crafting and stuff. And we're going to set up a manual setup at first, and we're going to get the goods first before we go ahead and automate that. And we're not going to go all the way because at the end of the line here, it takes 378 Awakened Draconium block and 786 Draconium blocks, and 32 of these energy core stabilizer. What for? I have no idea. What do they even want with this thing? To upgrade the world engine, you'll need to create a tier 8 energy core, which also requires 786 Draconium blocks as well. Walk to it then. So that means we need the chicken. And we need this first in order to create the awakened chicken. And then everything else just follows along after that. So, yeah. We're going to have to stop, like, right here. We might be able to get a chicken. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to have to level it up and everything. It's going to take a while. So, yeah. So, anyway, we might even get into this thing. But that's probably, like, another episode right there. So, yeah, let's get this out of the way first. So, I have everything bookmarked right here. So, let's get into the recipes here. And trying to make some stuff. And I'm going to leave the chickens here because these are the low-tier chickens I have yet to create. So, yeah. Alright, so here's the fusion crafting core. I'm going to do this one. Okay, there we go. And the block of lapis. Do I have block of lapis in here? Yes, I do. Okay. How about the replica stuff? Okay, we kind of don't really have it. I just set up another unearther just to get me raw replica. But it's not, like, really automated or anything like that. So I might have to go back in there and just top up the other rock again. So, yeah. Alright, let me create one of these things here. The furnace. And what else do we need? Oh, yeah, of course. Red matter. Real easy. I do this. And then, do this. Now, do I have the Philosopher's Stone in there? Yeah, I do. Okay, well, we'll just leave that in there. We'll just leave it in there. Alright, go back to here. Red matter. I've done that one. How about the dark matter? Here, we do this one. Okay, now what about this one? Let's see, this is Alternus Fuel. Okay, we did that one. What am I missing over here? Let's see, dark matter, and then red matter over here. Okay, go back to here. Okay, I think we are set with that one. Oh yeah, the Mobius Fuel, of course. We have to keep going. And there we go, okay. And Philosopher's Fuel, how the heck do you make this thing again? Infernal Dust, Continent Flux, and Block of Diamond. Oh, okay, alright. It's the easiest one, a Philosopher's Stone. Funny that. Alright, so let me go back to here. And I think we have everything. We have this, and we have that one. Okay. And what about the fluids and everything? Oh, 16 million. Okay. Draconium, fusion crafting injector. These things. Block of iron, we should already have that. Byron fusion crafting injector. Okay, so we need to set this up first. So cool. All right. Let's go into Draconic. Okay. Energy core stabilizer, particle generator, and oh, I gotta put it in there first. Sheesh. All right. All right. So where does these go? That goes into there. Okay. Okay, furnace. We'll put that in there. And this one is that one goes in the world engine. Okay, put that in here. Okay. We'll go over here and put these into here. Okay. Alright, let's go up into here, and this is the core. Okay, let's make that one. I mean, yeah, I'm missing a Philosopher's Stone. We'll go make 2 of them. What the heck? Here. Let's make 2 of them. Oh boy, Continent Flux. Okay, here you go. And then make another one. There. Draconic and fusion crafting core. Available to missing 1. Okay, fine. Make a 3rd one then. There you go. Alright. That might take a while. Okay, while that's cooking, we'll make the injectors. And let's see, how many do we need? Like 3, 4, 6, 8 maybe? I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. Let's make 8. Okay, there we go. And there's the core. Okay, great. Alright, let's get some cables. And we'll power this thing. Make some more cables here. And then we will put that somewhere around here. We'll put it over here, and then we'll move it into place later. It's going to be quite the manual business at first. Alright, there we go. And I'm not quite sure how far apart it is, but I'm just going to have to guess. I don't think there's like any sort of whatever. Here. Get rid of this thing. We'll put 4 on each side. Okay. And then we'll put the core like right around here. And it's 2 spaces apart. Alright, let's see. That is 7. So what the heck happened to... Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. This is stack mode, so we're going to have to put it in a single item mode, so it's a little bit more convenient for us. Since it's probably going to be like single items anyway, and not a stack. Alright, for the middle part, that right here. And hopefully it sees it. There we go. Alright, cool. That's light mode and dark mode. Funny. Alright, so we have this thing. It should be powered up. Yeah. Do you need to power this up, or do you need to power this up? I have no idea. We'll see about that. It's been a while. Alright, so we got that stuff. Let's go back to the quest and see if we satisfy the condition. We need to make a Vibrant Fusion Crafting Injector. Okay, let's see how you make one of those. Okay, so we need 8, 4, and 4. Okay, that's 8. Okay, we're going to need the Vibrant Core, Draconium Core, Draconium Blocks, and a whole bunch of diamonds. And, of course, the Draconium Fusion Crafting Injector. So that means we need one more. Make one more here. There we go. Make some Draconium. Give me a block of that. I need some diamonds. Okay, and we're going to need some cores. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, let's start putting some stuff down. Let's see, this one, and this one, and this one. I know it's like more than 2. Let me see. Okay. Draconium blocks over there, and the rest of them are diamonds. Alright, there we go. No valid recipe. What the heck are you talking about, no valid recipe? And why'd you put like all 61 diamonds in here? Give me that. Oh, single mode. That's better. No valid recipe. Okay. Go in here. And what am I missing? Oh, right. Of course. The crafting injector. Here, do this. Yeah, that works. And you see some fancy effects going on here. Which is always nice to see, you know. And here. There we go. Nice. And we have 1 Vibrant Fusion Crafting Injector. Now, does that satisfy the quest? Yes, it does. Okay. We'll go in here. Claim the reward. And next up, we need to work on this thing. So we need to keep going. This is not the final core injectors, or whatever you call these things, fusion crafting injectors. So yeah, let's go ahead and do 1 by 1 here. Just slowly work our way up. All right, let's do this again. What am I missing? Draconium blocks and Byron cores. Okay, let's make 10 of these guys. Okay, give me that. And Draconium block, I'll make a recipe for that. Okay, there we go. Go in here. Click that. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Just gonna get rid of this thing. Here you go. All right, let's see. Okay, do that, and craft it. Now, of course, we could like switch to stack mode and just like put it all in there, you know. You can do that if you want to, but we're just gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then we're going to replace it one by one. Look at this. Give me that. This one down, and then we'll convert the next one before the time runs out. Oh, I ran out. Okay. It takes a while because it has to charge back up and stuff. Alright, there we go. Put that down, and then we're going to do this one. Notice how this one charges faster than this one. It is a higher tier after all, so that's to be expected. Alright, there we go. Give me that. Okay, and then do the next one. Okay, and then do the next one. It's the charging part that always takes the longest. Okay, we need more Draconium cores. Here. Beat that. Craft it. What we could do is speed up one of these guys here. Come on, speed it up, come on. Yeah? Does that work? Okay. Alright, almost there. We got 2 more of these things to convert. Alright, there we go. Look at that, we're on the next tier. Well, of course, we have to do the final one. And then from that, we'll use that one in order to make the next one. Notice how it takes less and less time to charge up now. Alright, so the next one is, well, it's this. So we don't necessarily have to use this anymore, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. 3 and 4. Okay, great. So that extra one's probably not needed anymore. Alright, let's go in here. We're going to need the Draconic Fusion Crafting Injector. So that means we need to get our hands on some Awakened Draconium blocks first. Alright, okay. Alright, let me put this back down. There we go. Now, how do you get it? Okay, we need a whole bunch of Draconium cores and a Dragon Heart. Of course! Simple, right? We have infused Dragon's Breath, but that's a pain in the ass because now I gotta reconfigure the bookshelves again. It's going to take ether gas, Fortron, 13 million FE. Here are the upgrades for that one. We'll need to defeat the Hydra, get the data model and everything like that. And we need to make a life stone. Sheesh. Look at all this. Look at that. You can try to get from loot crates, but that little good, that'll do. How do you even get one of these? Jeez, okay. Alright. Let's go after the Hydra. Come on. Go faster. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. What? We're here. What the heck are you? Oh, it's a Yeti. Okay. And what about that guy over there? Oh. Okay. Alright, let me get one of these guys out here. And, are we still invisible? Here, let me get my scarf. Not that it matters, but, you know. Eh. Right, there we go. You can't see me. Creative flight is, of course. Right, give me one of these guys. Oh, you know what? I can just nick the spawner. What the heck am I doing? Give me that. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Blue stain glass. Let me see. Lockpicks. Is this worth getting? Let's see. Game difficulty. Game time. Loot quality. 200%. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Meh. Meh. Okay. What the heck? There's a skelly on the spawner. Right, let me get my data model. Whoa. Oh, he crushed that guy. Look at that. Alright, got it. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I need to get my deep learner. Give me that. And then put this guy over here. Okay, we're done. You're done. Pedestal, Gem of the Frozen Queen. Alright. There's like 5 remaining as a faulty model. I'm not sure if that even works though. Alright, see what we have here. The trophy, and Yeti fur, okay. Can I get another one? So I finish this deep learner. Let's see what we have here. Riddle, Potion, Flash, Tree of Transformation. I'll take that. Carbonite. Okay, I'll take that. Crown Splinter. What? Okay, don't know what that is. Obsidian, Book and Quill. Alright, cool. Alright, we got the Yeti. Let's go over in here. Get some of this stuff. And we can get the compass that leads us to the Hydra. And the Snow Queen. And, oh boy, okay. Need to put some stuff away first. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. We won't need this anymore. Let's put some stuff away. Oh, what's this? Aha! Over there. Locate the Hydra. Okay, well, you must defeat the Yeti before entering this vault. Okay. Alright, do this. Put this away. We're going to scan the Hydra. And then we're going to take it out. What? The heck is that guy doing there? Using the heads, solve the passcode, and using the heater, solve the passcode and enter... What? Computer? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, I came here for a fight, not a puzzle. Freaking. Alright, what the heck is this? Chisel deep slate, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck am I supposed to do over here? Like, hey! What? Okay, what's this? Cake? Okay. Some random crap. Alright. I'll take this. And I'll take that. Okay, cool. Using the head, solve the passcode. Using the... I don't even know what that says. What the heck? Okay, hold on. That one's 1 for some reason. Equals amount of candles, okay. Alright, this guy is facing this guy over here. Okay. Hold on. Can I, like, deselect that? Okay, and this guy is looking at this guy over here. Okay, that guy is looking at this guy over here. Alright, this guy is looking at this guy over here. Okay, this guy's looking at this guy over here. This guy is looking at this guy over here. And the last one. Alright, there we go. Blessed bottle of made meh. Fireproof meh. A moonworm? I'll take a worm. Rabbit's pocket watch. Raider potion flask. Okay, I'll take that. Raider potion flask, okay. Alright, cool. Right, put that over there. And I'll get my data model. Over here, okay. Now, I never really defeated the Hydra under normal means, so I don't really know what to do. Oh, you put the gas here? Oh, okay, alright. Hey, you know what? Give me this. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, hi! Alright, here we go. Alright, where's the Hydra? Okay, here it is. What? You're not the Hydra! Get out of here! Get out! Alright, what? Hydra trophy, okay. Fiery blood, okay. Huh. We're okay. It's a trial spawner. Well, that's one way to farm it, I guess. Well, I was hoping for a data model. What the heck, man? Sheesh. Wait, hold on. Let me go over here and then go over here. What is this? Yeah, the Hydra data model. What the heck? Is that at random or something? I guess we can always come back and do it again. Yeah. Meh. Alright, carbonate gasoline. Alright, is that all we need? We got the Hydra, and now it's the Snow Queen again. Oh joy. Okay. Alright, let me go after the Snow Queen. Okay, this is Snow Queen. We'll put that away. We don't really need to go after the Snow Queen, but you know, we're trying to finish the quest. Alright, how long is this? 44 minutes? Okay, never mind, we're going back. Jeez, screw that. Oh, hey, unless this is the Snow Queen's place. Hello? Is your highness available? Anyone here? Spiders? Nope. Nope. Leaving. Oh, it's a stray. Never mind. Okay, well, where does this point to? 4,000? Okay, screw off. Jeez. Look at all this areas. This looks new. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that later. Let's go back here. Alright, so we got the fiery blood, which is somewhere around here. Hold on. Where's the blood? Okay, there it is. Okay, we'll press U on this thing and go check out the row engine, and then we can make the fiery blood, the dragon heart right there. We got the ether gas, the Fortron. The life stone may be an issue because we haven't made the soul stone, and we need that one in order to make it. So can we make like 2 red matters right now? Okay, let's try. Ooh, that's a bit of coal. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Alright, there we go. A life stone and a soul stone. We'll do this. Okay, cool. And then the life stone, and there we go. Fantastic. And we already made the body stone in the previous episode, so we just combine it in order to make the life stone. Now, I don't really want to sacrifice that for a recipe, but we're going to have to. Just for 1 dragon heart. Okay, dragon. We'll go over here and do this one. Alright, cool. That right there. Okay, 1 dragon heart. There we go. Alright, we got a dragon heart. Nice. Alright, so from 1 dragon heart, we can do... Well, we can make another dragon head, but we can buy it. Oh yeah, there's another tier too. Jeez. Okay, so we can use that dragon heart in order to make that stuff over there. So this is like what? Iron crafting injector. Okay, let me go over here. We need the awaken Draconium block. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, dragon heart. And then from that, we need a bunch of Draconium cores and some Draconium blocks. Okay, Draconium blocks. And how many do we need? Okay, we need 4 of those. Then we need the blue ones. Alright, give me that. And then what else do we need? What's in the middle? Okay, that's that one and that one. Okay, I think we can do it, unless we need different injectors, but I don't see how we can get the other ones. Alright, do this. Alright, craft it. Nice. Nice. All right, there we go. We got 4 awakened draconium blocks. But it's not over yet. We need to do something with this first. And that's just to get some of the ingots here. And we need to use these. Oh, okay. It requires 4. Okay, fine. Fine. All right, can we make the draconium chicken? Hold on. Meat. Let's see. This one and this one. And refined soulstone. Do we have refined soulstone? Okay, yeah. We have that. Yeah. All right, well, we're going to make the draconium chicken. Let's put that on the list. Draconium chicken. All right, there we go. And here's the awakened draconium chicken. All right, we're going to need to set up the meat. We're going to get a slow melter. All right, we're going to set it up here. Next to the other slow melters. Okay, cables. And then we're going to get a stock bus. Okay, do that. And we're going to put some kind of meat in it in order to get that stuff. And this is a different meat than the other one that you get from Industrial Foregoing. It's a completely different one. Which, of course, it is. We got to have more meat options in this pack. All right, beef. How much do we have? 116k. Okay, pork. 36k. Okay. Mutton. 31k. All right, beef it is then. How about the chicken? 71. Okay, beef it is then. Okay, give me this. Okay, we'll put that over here. Okay, great. And acceleration card? Sure, why not? Give me some acceleration cards. Okay, put that away. And let me get one of these out. And we'll put that right there. All right, nice. Slowly making us meat. Okay, let me get another fluid drawer. I will set it up here. I'm going to get another puller. That's to the right? The south? Oh, it's pulling the carbon. Whoops. Oh boy. Okay. Stop that. All right, but pull it from the left. Pull it back. Oh, great. Okay, all right. Give me this. Jeez. It's away. All right, there we go. All right, we got some meat going. Okay, give me that. Like that. And then we'll link it. All right, there we go. And we have meat right inside here, ready to use. All right, let's set up a recipe. Draconium chicken, which is funny. Awakened feathers, I should have something in there. Tier 8 seeds, that should already be in there, that's not a problem. And temperature, 625. I don't think that should be an issue, right? Okay, alright, let's try it. Okay, put that right there. Okay, make one. $180 milk buckets, okay. I think it's missing something. Draconium, 180 milk buckets, 734,000. 1 million, okay. Fine soulstone, tier 8 chicken seeds. Show recipes. I don't know what's wrong. I have that. 625. 625, but there's no K after it. It should be fine. And it was already maxed out when we tried it again. Alright, give me these. Give me these. Cancel it. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, put it away. Alright, another way to get the Draconium chicken is to go all the way back into the end ring, go through some dungeons, and try to see if you can find it. So, yeah, that's one way to find it. And I don't even know if we're going to find it, but people say they found Draconium chickens at those particular dungeons. So we're going to go over there, and we're going to see if we can find it.
1 hour later.
Oh, we found one. We found one. There it is. Right there. That took a while. Okay, but can we get, like, another one? Ah, shoot. We need one more. Alright, well, we're gonna have to keep looking. Oh, but then we need 2 more, so we can make the seed out of it. Hold on, tier 8? Oh, okay, that's fine. We just need 1 more.
2 hours later.
Alright, finally, we found the second one. There we go. Give me that. We're leaving! We're leaving! Look at all the dungeons we've been to. We've been to this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We only found 2 Draconium chickens, and a whole bunch of other chickens too, you know. Just the Ender Pearl chickens, and the XP chicken. Look at that, 12 of these guys over here. And we found, like, netherite chickens too, and 13 of these Ender Pearl chickens. Isn't that crazy? So let me get this thing, jeez. Ridiculous. If only the world engine wasn't so freaking buggy, we wouldn't be doing this. Alright, now that we have 2 of these, we're gonna breed the heck out of these things, just to be sure we have them. So we're gonna go here, put that guy in there. Here, you can go away. And let's see, level 8 seeds. Let me get that. I'll put that in here. I'm gonna time bag it. There we go. Pretty nice. Okay, now that we have the Draconium chickens, now what? Let's see, craft fusion. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah, we need the small chaos fragments. How the heck are you going to get that? Let's see, loot thing, chaos guard. Of course, we can't get that thing. Hang on. The chaos chicken, Roost ultimate. Okay, can we make the chaos chicken? See, awaken Draconium chicken. Okay, let's try to make the Draconium chicken then. I mean, awaken Draconium. Okay, let's see. Soul tier 9. Do we have a tier 9 chicken anywhere? We do, right? No, I don't think we do. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta find the hole. Like, how the heck are we gonna do this? We have this already. We have this. We just don't have this. Or this. Hold on, this is tier 8. Okay, tier 9. Okay, how do you get the souls? Okay, you can get the tier 9 souls like that. But, the tiny chaos fragment, I think you're supposed to get it from the mighty chicken. Because I don't think there's any way you can get this guy over here right now. Okay, we can get the tier 9 seed, I think. But the chaos chicken, this guy over here, right? Large chaos fragment. Okay, how about the quest? Does it actually tell us to get the chaos that way? Let's see, this locator, okay. Tiny chaos shards, yeah, that's how you're gonna get that. Yeah, okay, alright, let me go over here. That is Awakened Draconium block, 786. The thing is, it's only asking us to make more of this stuff, and then this stuff, and then this stuff. That's it. It didn't say anything about getting the Awakened Draconium chicken right now. I mean, that's not even part of the main quest, you know. But we can make this. That's not a problem at all, you know. Just need to make more dragon hearts, which is a little bit of a pain. A little bit of pain, because we just gotta get more fiery blood and stuff. Let's see, Hydra prediction. Where the heck am I going to get that one? Unless you buy it at the shop, you know. There's data amount on the shop, I think. So, oh well, we'll figure it out, you know. We'll figure it out. Okay, well, one last look here. Awakened Draconium Chicken. Draconium Chicken and the Awakened Draconium Chicken. And the small Chaos Fragment. Okay, any other way of getting tier 9 right now? Timey-wimey chicken. If only we had the seeds. Let me see. Oh yeah, that might be doable. Hold on. Tier 8. Awakened Draconium Ingots. That gets us like one of these. Timey-wimey chickens. That is tier 9. You know what? I think we can do this. I think we can do it. Hold on. Okay, first of all, let's do this one. And, okay, how many andesite cases do I have? Okay, I have 119. Okay, here, put this on the list. And let's see, time steal, we can do. Alright, awakened feathers we have. The tier 9 seed we gotta get. We have, like, 9 of these souls. Hold on. Yeah, we only have 9. Okay. You go here, do this, and should I even make a recipe for this? I don't think there's any point, really. Alright. You get these guys out of here. These are tier 8s. We get this out of here. And then we'll get the souls out of this, guys. Alright, there we go. We got 64 of that stuff. And we're going to put that inside here. And then we're going to attempt to get tier 9. And there we go. That's 3 of these. And we got the Awakened Draconium Ingots. We can make more Awakened Draconium Ingots. That's not a problem at all. How many Fiery Blood do we have left? We got 7. That's not a problem. Alright. Do this. Okay. And then do that. Okay, let's put that right there. Alright, now how do you make the seed again? We need 4 of these guys. And in order to make 1 of these guys, we need 3 of these guys. Okay, then we get the awakened stuff. We're gonna sacrifice 4 of these blocks. Give me that. We got 36. Okay, souls. We'll make 4 of these. Let's try it once and see if it works. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do that 3 more times. Alright, there we go. Alright, got 4 of these souls. So let us do this. Alright, there we go. We got a tier 9 seed. And we're gonna put that on the farm and twerk it. Right, let's see. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, we got the tier 9 seeds. Now, what can we do about this? Okay, we can make the timey-wimey chickens. Let's see, what is this? Draconium? Yeah, we don't have that. Alright, how many time crystals do we have? We have 2 time crystals. And let me check this out. We need 2 more in order to make 1 timey-wimey chicken. But we're going to make 8 of these guys because we need, like, 2 of these things. So, yeah, let's get that done. Let's see, cuckoo clocks. And, let's see, how many crystals do we get from that? 4. Okay, let me try it once. Alright, how many is that? Okay, do it again. Okay, put these guys in here. Alright, we got 10. I think that's enough. Then you make a recipe for this guy over here. Give me that. But then again, didn't we try to make like a tier 9 chicken before and it didn't work? Okay, well, maybe this one will work. I don't know. Here, put it in there. If it doesn't work, then we'll just, we'll worry about that later. Hold on, then maybe get down there. Alright, here we go. Alright, make it. Okay, what are you missing? Tier 9 seat, you should already have those. Time fluids? Why do you need time fluid? Hold on. Here, get in here. Oh. Alright, let me figure that one out. Hold on. Let's see, time crystals. That guy over here. Okay, what else are you missing? Chicken seed tier 9. Are you missing that seed though? Where is it? I don't think it's linked. Alright, where's that card? Okay, give me that. Okay, let me see. Are these linked? It should be linked. These are tier... Oh, you completely took all my seeds. Did you take all my seeds? Okay, yeah, you did. You took all my seeds. Oh, okay, alright. Hold on. Alright, how about now? Okay, just a little bit more, maybe. Alright, how about now? Still? Hold on. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright, let me go over to, over here. And we'll make some time fluid. How much time fluid do we need? 4 buckets? Okay, so that's 8. 8 buckets. Okay, this guy over here. Okay, we can use this one. Let me get a bucket. Okay, there we go. I'm going to need some polymorphic fluid. Let me get that. Don't give it to me. Stop that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, give me that. And we're gonna have to drop something in it. Okay, time fluid. And we need to drop time crystals in it. Okay, alright. First of all, we can't convert that if you're, like, right there, right? Okay, fine. Alright, time crystals, give me that. Alright, there we go. Alright, make more time crystals. Alright, give me that. Alright, we got 8 buckets. Let me get a drawer. Okay, we'll put these in here. Alright, great. And then we're gonna lock this one. And this will be a time fluid drawer. Even though that we're gonna use all 8 buckets anyway. All right, we'll put that over here, and then we're gonna link it. There you go, nice. And then there's our time fluids right there. All right, time crystals. Here, make one more. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me get down there. Is there anything in here? Okay, that's empty. That's empty. The heat should have been going up already. What the heck, man? That's 2,000. And 561. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on with this damn thing. Alright, make one. Yeah, there we go. Hello? Are you doing something? What? You were working. What the heck? Okay, hold on. 180 meat. Uh-huh. 4 buckets of time fluids. Uh-huh. Let's see. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Huh. Weird. This is working like... It blinked and it stopped working. What the heck's going on with this thing? Sheesh. Freaking weird. 4 buckets, 180 meat. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. It should have worked. And now this is my only time fluids left, so it's like, what the heck am I gonna do now? Here, make another version, I don't know. Yeah? It's already been pushed in there, but it's like not. Alright, if I cancel it, I'm probably not gonna get that back. What the heck? Well, hold on. Why energize steel? What the heck? Okay. It's already time fluid in here. Alright, here, let me do it manually. Yeah, put it all in there. No? Strange. It's very strange. It's like I have 36 in here. I have a cuckoo clock in there. Hold on. Yeah? Are you gonna do it now? Weird. I don't know. Here, let me turn up the heat. Here, make it 4,000. Maybe that's the issue. But when we tried it with the other chicken, it was like all the way up here anyway. From 500. Yeah, it's more than 500. Okay, let me look around again. Hold on, it's doing something. What's it doing? Are you doing something? You just took the materials. Oh, it did it. What, you need, like, more heat in this thing? Here, go ahead and do this one. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Go over here. That's Celsius. It was on Kelvin. Okay, no freaking wonder. It was not enough heat. That's why we couldn't craft the... That was a massive waste of time. Freaking massive waste of time. I wish this damn thing would tell us what's wrong if it doesn't craft anything. Alright, do we get that? Okay, we got the 2 chickens. Sheesh. Freaking half-baked machine. No wonder they're gonna repair it. They want me to do it. Alright, where's the breeder? Okay, there it is. Alright, get in there. Alright, give me these. Put the guys in there. And we're gonna get the seeds. And let's see, tier 9. Okay. Guys in there. Make a whole bunch of tier 9s. There we go. Nice. Alright, there we go. A stack of timey-wimey chickens. Now, is there anything we can do with the souls now that we have both? Okay, do that. Yeah, what's missing is the chaos stuff. So what we could do is probably get the chaos chicken. Now, how do you get the chaos chicken? Okay, well, we need the shards anyway. Yeah, we need the shards. And we gotta get the other chicken, the big guy. And then we gotta set that up. Alright, well, there we have it. There we have it. We did some stuff. And let me go back to the quest. Let's see. 12 of this. Okay, how do you make that stuff? Okay, this is awaken, and that stuff, and that stuff, and that stuff. Okay. And that goes to this stuff. Okay. Alright, we'll do that next time. We wasted enough time now. And that is getting the next tier of the injectors. And once we get that, we can put that on there. And that's about it. We need way more of this stuff. So we're going to put the chickens to work. Now that we have the Draconium chickens and the awakened ones. Where the heck are the awakened ones now? Did we... Oh no, we end up making the time wine chickens. That's right. And let's see, awaken Draconium. Yeah, that's right. We need to do this in order to do that. Alright, we got to do it manually in order to get the awaken Draconium blocks. Or maybe we'll just progress a little bit further and see what happens. What we could do is get the shards, and then get the Chaos Chicken. And then we can grind this out. But it isn't that high of a number, so it's not that bad. So, yeah, we'll see about that. So, yeah, anyway, this has been another episode of StoneBlock 4. I've been FTB, and I'll see you next time.